Hi, I'm Hannah Wallace and welcome to EBAday 2021. Kindly calling into our virtual studio is Cristina Astore, SEA's Northwest Europe and DACH region sales director. So, Cristina, thank you very much for calling in.
Thank you to you.
It's good to have you on again, although virtually this time. So, yes, we're talking about instant payments, which is at the top of the agenda for this year's event, as the rollout continues at a rapid pace. But I think it's safe to say the schemes are indeed complex infrastructures to implement. So to start, can you maybe explain what can be done to further increase their uptake, particularly across Europe? So what's your perspective on that?
Instant payments are constantly growing in Europe. During the last 10 years, the industry did a big effort in implementing SEPA first and SEPA instant afterwards. But the European market is still highly fragmented. And the complexity of the infrastructure is one of these reasons. What can be done on one side in order to improve the usage of instant payment? On one side, it's very important to simplify the infrastructure, and on the other side, to increase the use cases. SEA is supporting the development of the European payment infrastructure through the long-term partnership with EBA Clearing. We operate their RT1 system, and it's ongoing the new release of request to pay, which we believe it is a very important brick to accelerate the usage of instant payment. In order to help the financial institution to connect to the various instant payment platform like RT1, but TIPS as well, we have launched a very successful partnership program, European Payment Service and Software Provider, and they can quickly and smoothly connect the financial institution to the various instant payment platform.
Well, Cristina, it certainly sounds like SEA has been extremely busy, especially over the last year. So as adoption of instant payments becomes the norm then and moving money is commoditized, how can the industry innovate and create new services and also benefits to the banks, the PSPs, and also corporates? What about that?
Payment is becoming a commodity. And the real value is on the data related to the payment in order to build added value services. In addition, the pandemic has accelerated the usage of electronic payment everywhere and at any age. And this was thanks to the safe contactless and e-commerce. And we believe that in the future it will grow faster than it was in these months of pandemic. And so many banks are focusing on they are rethinking how their clients are interacting with them, and how to improve the customer experience. One option for them could be the outsourcing. The outsourcing is not longer a cost-saving exercise, but could be an important option to focus for the banks in order to focus all their resources in the front end of experience for its customer, and also unlock the value of the data they have in the back end. To answer to this need, SEA has developed EBAday. It's a flexible and modular cloud-based solution. Using EBAday, the banks, financial institution, and fintech, they can consolidate their payment infrastructure and develop innovative open banking services using APIs. We do believe that in the world of open banking, flexibility and speed will make the difference. If the payments are becoming a commodity, the outsourcing of payment processing, it's really a strategic option for the banks, like they are doing since a long time on the car business. And see EBAday could be the right choice for them.
All right, that's interesting. So we hear a lot about the digital revolution in Europe and taking everything you've said into account. Perhaps that's true, but what's your take on this? Are things really that revolutionary, or is it simply incremental? So what's your view on that?
It simply seems to be an evolution because it is happening while we are living. But it's definitely a digital revolution. One concrete example is the smart mobility. In this respect, we can talk about a change of paradigm, where people no longer pay for traveling that they did before. Today, before you travel, and then you will get charged for the trips that you have done in a completely seamless way. And this so-called pay-as-you-go model allow people to save a lot of time, avoiding buying ticketing and cost, because at the end of the day, the system will calculate the most advantageous pricing for your journey. SIA is very active in the smart mobility. Together with the major transport authorities in Italy, we have deployed a contactless ticketing service that allow travelers to use public transport simply by tapping their contactless or their smartphone. And today, this service is live in more than 10 cities, Italian cities, like Rome and Milano, and as well as Venice, where we provided a smart post to Vaporetti. We are currently working with important local and global player in this sector in order to roll out this solution to other Italian cities as well as European one.
Brilliant. Well, Cristina, you've touched on a lot there and some really exciting developments ahead, and I'm sure we'll hear more about them over the course of EBAday, which I'm glad you're joining us this year on. But we'll leave it there for now. Thank you so much. And it was lovely to see you again, although virtually. So hopefully next year.
Thanks to you, Ingrid.